Come on, let's go. Boom. That's a headshot, son. I'm a Call of Duty pro. Come and get some. Turn your volume up and sing it with me. We're playing COD. Modern Warfare.
What's up, guys? Young Flame here. Today, what I want to be doing is my top 7 favorite DLCs in Grand Theft Auto Online. So what I'm going to be going to do is go from number 7 all the way till we reach number 1, and yeah, that's really it. So for my 7th favorite DLC, it would be the Beach Bum Pack. When that first came out, I remember everything was free. You know, there's really, like I said, everything was free from that update. The Bifta, there was the Kalahari, the Paradise Fan. I mean, there's so much. There's the SMS Pistol. There were so many clothes. I mean, there were, you know, beachy feeling tank tops. There were haircuts. There were everything. That DLC was packed, and not to mention, like I said, everything being free. I mean, that was cool. Alright, you know, so that's my 7th cool DLC. Alright, for number 6, my 6th favorite DLC was the I Am Not a Hipster update. The I Am Not a Hipster update, it came with, Vintage Pistol, I believe. The Dubsta 6x6, you unlocked at rank 100. Came with those 2 gold paints, the brushed gold color, and then the other gold color that you unlock at rank 100. So yeah, it came with those. It also came with like 7 new cars, I believe. And yeah, I mean the cars I wasn't like too into. That just wasn't my style. Same with the clothes. I mean, you know, they gave us those like tops, and they like had like the you know, like hippie type feel to it, like, or like, you know, like something like that, like with the blue, you know, like neon glowing flower or whatever that one shirt had. Like, it just wasn't my style. I mean, GTA Online, I adjust my character kind of like how I would like to adjust mine in real life, you know, or just, you know, cool looking. I don't like dressing my character like, you know, like a lot of people in this game, they dress their characters like, you know, make them look funny. I make my characters look dope, you know. I like my characters looking beast as fuck. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, those clothes really weren't my style. I would not wear them in real life. So therefore, you know, in the game, I just didn't fit in with me. But anyways, moving on, my 5th favorite DLC was the High Life. And you're probably thinking, how can High Life be number 5 on your list? It came with this Zentorno, which was the most dominant supercar for so long. And, you know, it came with the, you know, the Massacre, which was the most dominant sports car for so long. I mean, it still actually is. They're just a race car version, but basically, I think the reason the High Life is, don't get me wrong, the Lamborghini SS Elemento is a great car in real life and in the game, because the Zentorno is the Lambo SS Elemento. I liked it. It was never. My worst part about the DLC was everything that came with it. I mean, the Zentorno, you know, you do a supercar race, and I mean, you would have people using the Zentorno the whole time. I mean, maybe now that the Osiris is out, maybe my thoughts will change on that and make the High Life a little higher, you know, because maybe people, I don't know, I just want to give it time to see people, you know, because I know a couple of my friends are already saying, like, yo, I'm going back to the Zentorno. You know, the Osiris is, you know, I sold it, you know, it's too expensive and stuff, I can't afford that kind of stuff, and so I'm just going back to the Zentorno, and I'm like, ooh. So I don't know, I want to give it time, and you know, if a lot of people are using the Osiris, since, you know, not the Zentorno, I'll probably bump the High Life up on my list a good bit. But as of right now, it's number 5. It was cool, came with the bullpup rifle though, Sacco, Huntley as Zentorno, and it came with like those suits, you know, the newer type of suits. So yeah. Number 4, I would have to say it is the Independence Day special. Independence Day, it came with a $742,000 monster truck called the Liberator. That was cool. It also came with the Western Sovereign bike. One thing I did not like about the Western Sovereign bike is, basically Rockstar made it so if you actually purchased it, it would always be available for purchase. Like, you know, like, so if you bought it one time, it's always on that website. Even when the DLC went away, it was always there. That kind of made me mad, because how's that really a special vehicle? You know, like, if you bought it once, you know, you can just buy it unlimited times. I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of stupid in my opinion, so I wasn't really, that kind of messed me up. Honestly, I think the only reason, that the Independence Day is so high on my list, because I love wearing the beard hats. Like, here, I'll show you. You got the Blarney's hat, the J Lager, Pisswasser, Super Wet, Benedict, and Patriot. I love the beer hats. I just think they're so cool looking. I like wearing them. So yeah, that is why that's how so high on my list. I think it's just because of those special crate drop hats. But yeah, it also came with, on top of the beer hat, I mean, like you can get in special crates back then, it also came with a bunch of patriotic type of clothing. Came with a musket, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Fireworks to place on the ground, and a firework launcher came with. So yeah, my number 3 favorite DLC was the Algonquin Games Part 1. It came with clothes that I've actually wanted in this game for a very long time. It came with the all kind of like in-game versions of like Gucci and stuff, and it also came with on top of the Gucci and stuff, it came with like Louis Vuitton in the game, and it just came with a bunch of those cool things. You know, like I said, the in-game versions of them. Pretty cool. It was like a rich type of DLC. I enjoyed it. On top of that, I mean, like I said, that was pretty cool. The clothes I liked. I did like the clothes. The clothes were cool. It came with the Combat PDW. I was not too keen on the Combat PDW. It was alright, but I mean, it just wasn't there for me. It wasn't. Yeah, I didn't like it. It's not that powerful at all. I mean, but yeah, it's not powerful, in my opinion. It doesn't get the job done at all. Or opposite. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, and that's really it. It came with physical features as well. It was good DLC. It definitely deserves number 3 on my list. Okay, so yeah, it definitely does deserve that. For to be number 3 on my list. That's really it though, you know, I mean, number 3, you know. So, I mean, yeah, I feel like that should be number 3. My number 2 favorite DLC was the Business Update. Now you're probably like, Business Update? What's so special about that one? Well, if you didn't know, basically, with the Business Update, it came with my favorite supercar, and then this is still my favorite supercar in the whole game. It's called the Turismo R. The Turismo is my favorite car that came. And it's, you know, it's just so great. It also came with the Jester School, but I think the reason I like the Business Update so much was because it came with the Special Carbine. That's a really good gun, and it came with the Turismo. Turismo, that's probably the main reason that it's just such a great car. Yeah. Looks cool and everything. So yeah, I mean, the Business Update, I know I didn't really like the clothes too much. But hey, it was, you know, I think like I said, the Turismo is the main reason. So yeah, even though it wasn't too cute in the clothes, I mean, Turismo came with it and stuff. So yeah, and the Special Carbine is a really good dominant weapon, assault rifle. So yeah. Now, number 1. This is like the biggest ever. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, anyways. Number 1 favorite DLC is called the Valentine's Massacre Special. It is my favorite. I love the clothes more than anything. That's the main thing I wear in this game. Came with 4 suit jackets called the Classic Ivory, the black pinstripe, navy pinstripe, brown pinstripe. Came with suit pants. I mean, I love the old 1930s Mafia stuff. I mean, that's what my crew is based on. 1930s Mafia, it's called. I mean, I love it, dude. Valentine's Massacre. Dude, it's a great DLC, I gotta say. So cool. I love the suits. I mean, they're not like the highlight suits. They're special. Plus, it came with vests and stuff, dude. This is my favorite. Came with that rare Roosevelt. No one has that. Came with the Gutenberg Sweeper. I mean, it is such a great DLC. It's just one of those special things. And, you know, and a lot of people, I love how everyone just, like, they want the, since it came so early in GTA Online, I just love it, because you got the, you know, you just feel so good about yourself. Like, when you get these people, and they're like, oh, I wish I had the Tommy gun and stuff, and I'm like, you know, when you say to them, like, oh, yeah, you know, if you had one, really, you're thinking, yeah, I know, dude, isn't it awesome having this? I love it. It's all rare and stuff. You know, and that's really how it is, you know, and, because a lot of people weren't there for it, and, so yeah, it's really cool. So that's, I mean, I can go on for this DLC for an hour. I mean, it is, even though it wasn't, like, as big as the other ones, it's not about how big a DLC is, it's about how good the content is. I mean, it's not about, you know, oh, this, that, oh, you know, that's a bunch of stuff. I would rather have a little DLC and the content be, like, great than have a DLC that's big and then the content not be like that, like, you know, not that cool feeling. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just, like I said, the stuff being so rare and stuff in the game, you know. But, I mean, that's it, you know, the Valentine's is my favorite. You know, like I said, even though it's a small DLC, it just deserves, you know, just how great the content was. You know, I love it. So, you know, I mean, it just, everything about this DLC. And, yeah, anyways, that's really it. That's my top 7 favorite DLCs in GTA Online. Anyways, guys, this be your boy Young Flame. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Have a great day.